What's up, guys? It's your boy Dragonite here. I'm bringing you guys PIDA Season 2 Draft Analysis for the Johto Division. Yes, people, yes, we are back at it again with PIDA. And this is our only draft league as of now, and it's coming up for the upload schedule for PIDA is coming up every single Saturday. So this draft now is on Saturday, week 1 next Saturday, week 2 the following Saturday. So that's the upload schedule for PIDA season 2. Basically, let me just give you some backstory to how this draft actually planned out. So after season 1 of PIDA, I was kind of unsure on joining the league because I'm actually in a bunch of leagues as of right now, and it was way too much to handle, right? So I was like, okay, I don't know if I want to join. And then Devil, he asked me, are you gonna join? And Ditto, the commissioner of the league, he also asked me, are you gonna join? So I was like, I'll give you guys an answer a little bit later on, right? And then one day, Devil just comes up, he DMs me, he's like, alright, we're gonna draft a PIDA. Are you ready for PIDA? I'm like, wait, what do you mean? I never gave an answer. He's like, oh, I already told Jake you participated in season 2. So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I am. So it was kind of planned to go to PIDA season 2, but at the same time it was kind of not planned because I was going back and forth because I was in a bunch of leagues. I'm actually in a bunch of leagues right now. It's just super hard trying to get those battles done, get those prep done and everything. So but I feel like I'm gonna take PIDA this season. I'm gonna take PIDA more seriously this season. I applied to a couple other draft leagues, so I'm not gonna talk about that too much too. Like more competitive draft leagues. So I don't know about the other leagues I'm in right now. I might drop them later on. Might just continue them, and I might just slap teams together and just continue on like that. I'm not too sure with that, but you know what? We're with PIDA season 2 right now. I don't want to take too long. I just want to take like 15-20 minutes just for the draft now. So it's 12:35, breaking the 4th wall. I want this to be done by 12:50, no later. So let's just jump right into the draft. And before we actually go jump to the draft, I had first pick. Season 1 of PIDA, I had the 15th pick. I think I had 15th pick. Last pick, I don't know what it was. 14th to 15th pick. I had last pick. I had the wheel. This season, I had the first pick. I had the wheel besides round 1 because it goes down, it comes back up to me. So I have the wheel again, and this time I'm the first pick. So with the first pick in the draft, there's a lot of broken stuff in the draft. There's Tapu Lele, there's Magearna, there's Kieran Black, Lando T. So with the first pick in the draft, I went ahead and picked up Tapu Lele. As you guys already see the whole screen over there, I don't care. I'm also show it like this. That's how I was doing. You guys don't see the last few ones, and so those will be a surprise. Okay, so yeah, Tapu Lele is the very first pick for your Los Ampharos. I forgot to mention that your team name for PIDA season 2 this season is the same as season 1. But if you are new to the channel, my team name is always called the Los Ampharos. If you don't know why it's called Los Ampharos, it's because I live in LA, Los Angeles, Los Ampharos, because Los and A, I'm thinking something, so Los Angeles, Los Ampharos, that's the story behind my team name, Los Ampharos. So with the first pick of Los Ampharos, we picked up Tapu Lele. Because you know what? It's broken. It's one of the most broken mons in this meta. As people say, it's the most broken mon because Psychic Surge. There's also Magearna, but I was like, I want Tapu Lele a little bit more than Magearna. If Magearna does somehow make it back to me, I'll pick it up. But Magearna went like round 1, picked like 3 or 4, somewhere around there. Picked up Magearna. So that's what it is. It's really good mons. Stupid hard-hitting mon with a Psychic Surge. Make sure that no priority hits me. No one can use priority throughout the 5 turn on the psychic terrain. Tapu Lele is a good Scarfer, good specs. If you have webs, good specs. Scar specs, you can Calm Mind. It's a good Z user, and also in PIDA, I forgot to mention again, nothing is banned. There's no rules in PIDA. Everything's allowed, and any mon is a Z-mon. So really good Z-mon also over here. Next up, with a 2nd and 3rd pick, we picked up Mega Latias and Porygon Z. So starting from Mega Latias, I wanted to pick up, coming into this draft, I forgot to give the full backstory. I was out of the country, like I mentioned in the update video. I was in Saudi Arabia while this draft was happening. So I told Zombie Captains, shout out to Zombie Captains, I told him, yo, whenever it's my turn and I'm not online, just picked up the most busted mon there is available, right? And I told my mom to have a little turn run, and luckily, not lucky. I happened to be there when it was my turn, and I picked up Mega Latias and Porygon Z. The Mega Latias I never used it before, and people hate facing a Mega Latias. It's so annoying. Both are Mega Latias, Mega Latios. Mega Latias is the best one out of those two. Arguably, you could say Mega Latios, but Mega Latias is just so annoying facing against. It's super bulky, it hits super hard, and it's just a really annoying one to face. And I was like, you know what? Top Lily, Mega Latias. That's a great core right there. Amazing core. Stupid special defense, stupid special attack, stupid defense, hit super hard, run Calm Mind, run with Calm Mind, recover, refresh, Side Stock, Dragon Pulse, whatever you want to run with this thing is going to hit you stupid hard. And like I said, our second part of the wheel pick, we got Porygon Z. The reason I picked the Porygon Z is because of Omni Boost, Z conversion. I didn't pick on Omni Boost Mon Season 1. I just didn't have a chance to do it because all of them were gone super fast. So I picked the Porygon Z. Really good Z conversion. Omni Boost, get plus for all my stats, and after download, I could get a plus special attack boost, plus attack boost, adaptability, another great ability. Stab is at +2 instead of 1.5. So really good. Attack is not that great, but with the adaptability and the Omni Boost, it's going to run house. Special attack is insanely high at 135 with adaptability. If I do get special attack boost, it's going to tear through teams. It has a pretty good speed tier, but once you get to +1, you outspeed basically everything barring the Scarfers. So this is a really good mon. You run conversion, you run Z conversion, of course. You got Tri Attack for the special, Tri Attack, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, whatever you need for that particular week, and it's going to break super hard. Alright, for our next wheel pick, we picked up Zeraora and Skarmory. I really want to pick up Zeraora, and I was like, maybe I should pick it up with like Mega Latias, but you know, I talked with Zombie. He's told me that, you know what, it's fine, you don't need to pick Zeraora right now. Pick up Porygon Z. Next one is the next will pick, then pick up Zeraora because no one's really gonna pick it up. No one really wants it. So I was like, you know what, I'm fine. I'll pick up Zeraora. I really want to use this mod. It's really stupid fast mod, base 143 speed. It's both hits both ways. 112 attack, 102 special attack. But most of the time, we're doing it physically because he has Plasma Fist. His ability is amazing. I have electric immunity right off the bat with Zeraora. Going Plasma Fist, Bulk Up, Plasma Fist, Knock Off, Close Combat, Rain Punch. Just a bunch of good things that he gets. He gets a bunch of other things too. Fire Punch, Focus Punch, Grass Knot for really into one Grass Knot for a ground type. Gets Outrage, gets Superpower, gets Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch, Toxic, Bolts with Wild Charge. It's a really good mon. Yeah, I guess a bunch of other things too, like Dual Chop, Brutal Swing, Giga Impact, Iron Tail, Slash, Throat Chop, Thunder, Work Up. So it's a bunch of you know, if I want to win next one week, I could win Work Up and, you know, do things like that. So this is a really good versatile mon. Next up we have Skarmory. Pick the Skarmory, you know, fish with FDS core with the Steel type Skarmory, Steel Flying type. It is the best before Celesteela. If you don't count Celesteela, it's the best Steel Flying type in the game, besides Celesteela. And in Johto, we don't have Celesteela. Celesteela is in Ubers and in Kanto. It made its way up to Ubers. So this is the best Steel Flying type there is. So I have a good defensive mon, Stealth Rock. I have Spike, Stealth Rock. Autotomize if you want to autotomize. Defog, good defogger, reliable rocker, reliable thing, Roost, Rock Slide, Taunt. I could even run something. I could run like the weak armors, Sawyer's Dance, and, you know, try to get sweep like that. It's a really good mon. Air Slash, things like that. It does really good things. It gets countered too, so I could, you know, run a lot of different variety on Skarmory as well. So it's really good mon, really good pick on my part. It's really good defensive mon that I really just needed because I have a stupid special defensive mon, Mega Latias. It's just naturally stupid bulky, so I really don't need to put any bulk investment in Mega Latias, and you're stupid bulky in the defensive side too. So, you know, we kind of go both ways. Next up, our next two wheel picks, we have Alolan Muck and Darmanitan. So first of all, Alolan Muck, I was like, you know, Alolan Muck is still there. It's a really good mon. I've drafted it one time. I didn't, you know, use it properly. And you know how you're supposed to use a Alolan Muck is Figgy Berry with recycle set Figgy Berry knockoff, Gunk Shot, Poison Jab knockoff, recycle, and like another dark type move like dark crunch and a fire punch, things like that. Power up punch, you know, sludge bomb, you know, things like that. Sludge bomb, poison jab, I mean. So yes, really good mon to have. I want to try it again because the first time I had it, it wasn't really good. And just running a gut set with the Figgy Berry is gonna do a lot of work. This is a very Pokemon, and it just sits there if you don't have like any check, if you don't run any, if you don't bring any like coverage for a low Muck, it just sits there and walls your whole team and just beats you essentially. That's what it does. Next up, we have Darmanitan. I saw Darmanitan. I know I needed a fire type. I'm like, you know what? Darmanitan's right there. It's a really good fire type. Never used it before. Hits stupid hard. Really good Scarfer. And you know, Scarf. You can run Scarf U-turn, Flare Blitz. What else do you get? U-turn, Flare Blitz, Earthquake, Rock Slide. Yeah, U-turn, Flare Blitz, Earthquake, Rock Slide. That's basically basic Scarf set, and it works really well. I could. If I'm not gonna run Scarf, I could run like a bulk up set, but you know he does, you know, defense is not too great. He just gets in, hits stupid hard, and just gets out right away. That's all Darmanitan does, and I want to try it because you know that's it. And this is one of the most broken mons I have found. All right, so the next two wheel picks we picked up is Tyranitar and Vaporeon. So basically, I was just looking through the dock, and I was like, I don't. I'm just looking for something busted, and Tyranitar was still there, and unfortunately, Extra Joe was not there anymore, so I was like, this doesn't really matter. Tyranitar is amazing on its own. I had Tyranitar the very first time I was in Draft League in Season 1 at ABC. I had Tyranitar. It just put in so much work with the pairing of Mega Garchomp as well. Tyranitar is amazing. You don't need to just like, it just does things on its own. Even though it has like 8 weaknesses, it does not matter. It's a Tyranitar. It's really bulky. It hits stupid hard. Special defense at 100 plus the Sand Stream makes it even higher. The defense is at 110, very high. Attack 134, HP at 100. You can run. You can just slap an AV on Tyranitar and you're good. It's stupid bulky once you slap an AV on with Sand. It's like not even funny basically. You don't even have to even put any investment into the special defense. All you need is an AV and Sand, and you're good. You take hits, you're taking Hydro Pump, you're taking like 20% from a Hydro Pump. You're taking these hits all the time, and you could just run at him and just go in. You could run like a he gets Rock Polish. I could bring Double Dance as Rock Polish, and do you get Swords Dance? You don't get Swords Dance. What's the thing? Rock Polish and Power Up Punch. Do you get anything else? Yeah. No, Rock Polish Dragon Dance set. Or I don't need to use Dragon, but Rock Polish. So you run Dragon Dance set. Dragon Dance set, you get Earthquake, Stone Edge, Crunch, Brick Break, Avalanche, Aqua Tail. You get Earthquake, Earthquake, Fire Punch, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Iron Head, Loki, Outrage, Power Up Punch, Roar. So I could just put Stealth Rock, Roar, Shadow Claw, Stone Edge, Superpower, Substitute, Taunt, Thunder Punch, Toxic. So Tyranitar is a really good pickup in my part. I really like Tyranitar. Tyranitar with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Round 8 Tyranitar is, in my opinion, an amazing pickup. Alright, next up we have Vaporeon. And what I wanted Vaporeon too was I wanted a Wish Pass or something bulky, something that could Wish Pass easily. And also, this is also another Omni Boost user was Celebrate, Z Celebrate. If I do get a Z Celebrate off, Vaporeon is never dying. I run Celebrate, Wish, Protect, Scald. Vaporeon is never dying. It's just never gonna die. +1 defense, +1 defense and special defense, and +1 special attack and speed. It's basically over. You're not going to kill this Vaporeon unless you get crits. And with the Wish Protect, with the Wish reliable Wish that I have, it's never going to die. I also have Baton Pass, so I could just Z Celebrate and Baton Pass it into my Mega Latias, into Tapu Lele, into Tyranitar, into Zeraora. So things like that, even into my Conkeldurr, you guys will see later on. Alright, so that's the team as of right now. And next two wheel picks, I went ahead and picked up Rotom-Mow and Conkeldurr, like I mentioned. So with Rotom-Mow, I was like, you know what, I need a ground resist, because I kind of have like a little bit of a ground weakness as of right now. Is there Aura, ground weak, Alolan Muck, ground, Darmanitan, ground, Tyranitar, ground. I have some resist and immunities in Latias. resist immunity to Latias, Skarmory, resist, and Vaporeon. And Rotom-Mow is another immunity, and it's electric grass type, but it doesn't. I don't have a ground weakness because I have a levitate, and it also adds on the grass type that I don't have right now. So this is really good utility mon. Really good defogger. Defog, you Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch, Scarf Trick if I want to do something like that. Substitute, Shadow Ball, Pain Spray, just system, just brings a wall as well. So this is a really good pickup on my part. I really like this round 10 Rotom-Mow pickup. Next up, we have round 11. Let me repeat this one more time for you. Round 11 Conk. It's a round 11 Conkeldurr. I have no clue how it made it all the way to round 11. I have literally no idea how that even happened, but it just did. And Conkeldurr is an absolute monster. I have no clue why it made it all the way back to round 11 with that insane attack stat. Like I said, I could Z-Celebrate Baton Pass into Conkeldurr and go, and all of a sudden Conkeldurr becomes stupid threat with +1 speed, even though speed is not that great, but the +1 speed outspeeds a lot of things unless you're above like 120 in speed. Then I can outspeed you, but other than that, I can outspeed most things. I don't even have to. I can run Trick Room set. I think you get Trick Room. Don't you get Trick Room? I think you get Trick Room, something like that. No, you don't get Trick Room. Someone gets Trick Room. I think Tapu Lele gets Trick Room. Do you get Trick Room? You should get Trick Room. You have Stu. Oh, I went 2 down. I went 2 down. No, you don't have Trick Room. So I don't have it. But whatever. Conkeldurr is gonna be amazing. I could run a Flame Orb set, Sheer Force set, Iron Fist set, Bulk Up. I could set up a Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Earthquake, Hammer Arm. I mean Ice Punch, Knockoff, Mach Punch, Poison Jab, Rock Slide, Stone Edge, Superpower, Thunder Punch. This is just an amazing pickup by my part. I feel like that this should have gone a lot earlier, but I'm just super happy that I picked up a round 11 Conkeldurr, and I'm ready to break some people's teams. I'm ready to destroy people's team with Conkeldurr. Alright, last but not least, for the last pick in the draft, I went ahead and picked up Palossand because there wasn't anything else left over, right? I have it's really good typing was I have no ghost and no ground type up at this point, and it was a tier 4 mon, and there was nothing pretty good in tier 4. And I was asking, I was the last pick in the draft. I was like, what should I pick up? People are like, you have no ground type. I'm like, I know. Pick up Palossand, right? Then I'm like, alright, cool. I pick up Palossand. I had Palossand season 2 of ABC. It did a lot of good things for us. Black Beach is coming back to us. It's a good defensive mon. Hits power special attack side. It has reliable recovery. It has Earth Power, Shore Up, Stealth Rocks, Giga Drain if I want to run Giga Drain, Earth Power, Shadow Ball, Giga Drain, Pain Split, Shore Up, not Stone Edge, Stealth Rock, Sludge Bomb, Toxic. You know, so it's a really good mon. I'm actually really happy about it. It's my Destiny Bond too. If I want to run Destiny Bond, it's a really good mon. Also has Water Compaction, Sandveil. I might run Sandveil because of Tyranitar, so it makes it a lot harder to actually hit my Palossand, and Palossand could do more work that way. So, like I said, I want at 12:50. It's 12:51. Breaking the fourth wall again. So this is our season 2 draft analysis for PIDA. Let me know how you guys like the team. What you guys see that I could have done better with the team. What do you guys like a lot about this team? I actually love this team so much with Mega Latias, Tapu Lele, Porygon Z, Zero Aura, Darmanitan, Tyranitar, Conkeldurr, Alolan Muck as like my breakers on the team. It's absolutely wild. I actually love this team so much. Also with Omni Boost, it's amazing. Oh man, I'm gonna cough right now. No. Alright, sorry about that. So let me know how you guys like the team in the comment section down below. And if you guys are hyped for the draft, hyped for PIDA season 2, make sure you guys go down below and show some love to the like button. If you guys are not subscribed, highly suggest that you go down there, hit the subscribe button, because you guys do not want to miss out on this adventure with us, because we are on our grind right now. So I'll leave it at that. No more rambling. This has been your boy Dreadful Dragonite out. Peace. Later.